Ende der Break-Phase in DBZ. Heute mal ein bisschen An- und Abmoderation, weil da muss ich nicht später 4 Stunden Material schneiden auf der langsamen Festplatte. Das dauert mich immer ewig, das Ganze auseinander zu friemeln dann. Und so rede ich wenigstens am Anfang ein bisschen und am Ende von den Aufnahmen. Ich glaube, trainingsbedingt haben wir alles gehabt. Die super starken Gegner, die es noch gab auf der Weltkarte, also die kann ich hier vergessen mit Level 50. Und die hier unten mit Level Schieß mich tot, das lohnt sich auch nicht. Das dauert halt echt lange. Was man natürlich machen könnte, ist die Dragon Balls sammeln und die ganzen früheren Gegner bekämpfen. Aber so viel EP war das auch nicht. Bei Ginyu Force, glaube ich, haben wir irgendwie 100.000 oder sowas nochmal bekommen. Mal kurz schauen. Charaktere. Okay, Son Gohan könnte Level 37 noch machen. Moment mal. Ja, Level 37 nehme ich noch mit. Ja, man hat die Ginyu Force natürlich als Community-Mitglied dafür mitbekommen. Aber dennoch. Zweimal Dragon Ball sammeln. Ja, das kriegen wir alles gehandelt. Hauptsache, wir kriegen da unseren... Vor allem wäre es ganz gut, glaube ich, wenn ich mich mal kurz wieder hier so ein bisschen reinschlage. Du schaffst ja eh die Episode ja nicht, also ein wenig Dragon Balls sammeln und die Chars freischalten. Nein. Das dauert ja auch Ewigkeiten. Weil du musst ja 20 Minuten warten, nachdem du die Dragon Balls zusammengesammelt hast.
I'll make quick work of you. This'll end it. Out of my face. So that's all, huh?
8200. Man baut wohl wirklich später irgendwelche Maschinen. So, das wird, glaube ich, reichen fürs Level-Up.
You could never beat me.
Moment. Da ist der Son Gohan Aufstieg. Doch, wir fangen die Geschichte jetzt an. Wir werden das nicht aufschieben, nur weil ich jetzt nachher in 3 Stunden weg muss. Es sind 3 Stunden Zeit, die wir spielen können.
I think I can handle this. Vegeta
hat so absurd viel KP, weil, keine Ahnung, weil es einfach zu seinem Level mehr passt. Ich denke mal, Son Gohan wird noch schwach gehalten, weil dem halt auch noch die ein oder anderen Trainings fehlen. Ich denke mal, dass der vor allem, wenn der meistert, im Kampf gegen die Cyborg Super Saiyajin zu werden, der muss ja, die müssen ja theoretisch unter der Stärke bleiben von C17 und C18 auf jeden Fall. Auf jeden Fall Gohan und sowas.
Mom's always worried about me.
Vor allem, die nächste Story ist ja gar nicht direkt gegen die Cyborg, sondern wir kriegen ja erstmal Besuch von Freezer.
Ready to hit the books again, Gohan?
Was im Film passiert ist. Lass mich sie angreifen. Was?
Oh, fine.
Ach so, die Bücher angreifen. Lass mich weiter lernen.
That's what I like to hear. You should study up and surprise your father with your genius when he gets back. Yeah, sure thing. Hurry back, Dad. We miss you.
Ach, guck mal, wir kriegen noch ein bisschen EP auch wegen der Story.
Roughly a year and a half had passed since the fight with the dreadful Frieza. But there was still no sign of Goku returning to Earth. The world had entered a period of peace. That peace, however, was to be short-lived, as a new threat was rapidly approaching the planet.
Metal Freezer kommt. Und Zukunft Trunks kommt vorbei. Oder Mecha Freezer.
Oh, everyone's here already? Krillin, you felt it too, right? It's Frieza, and someone else with enormous power like his.
Yeah, kinda hard not to notice. There's no way we're gonna miss a massive energy reading like that.
This can't be good. Do you really think it's Frieza?
Well, sure seems like it. They'll know we're here if you don't quit your foolish babbling and lower your power levels. They have scouters, after all. The Namekian's already lowered his. At least one of you is smart. Piccolo! They're here!
They landed over there! It's Frieza. It's gotta be. I can't believe he's still alive! Hold on. I think there's someone else with him.
Sein Vater.
Do not fly there, got it? We can avoid scouter detection by simply walking up to them.
You guys have actually fought against someone with this much power?
You gotta be kidding me! What are we supposed to do once we get close to him? You'd rather stay back here and rot, is that it? Suit yourself. All of us know what we're up against. Just to be perfectly clear, Earth is completely done for.
This can't be happening.
Übrigens hat Son Gohan inzwischen wieder Haare. Und nicht mehr diesen Assi-Schnitt.
You actually held your own against someone that powerful?
That key's unbelievable!
So, this Frieza guy, he's really that tough, huh?
Und Yang Shu sieht aus, als wenn er vom Date kommt. Boah, Bulma hat dafür jetzt die beschissenste Frisur.
I came to get a peek at that Frieza guy. I never got a chance while we were on Namek.
How in the world did Frieza survive?
Damn that Kakarot! Why didn't he finish that bastard off?
And to think we're going up against him again.
First we'll move in. On foot, of course. Man, the closer we get, the heavier the air seems to get.
We're almost at his ship. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yes!
Mein Gott, Hund.
So this is Earth. I've seen worse hunks of rock.
It seems this Super Saiyan Goku you keep going on about is set to arrive here in 3 hours. So you intend to wait for him, Frieza?
Why, of course, Father. But I want him to suffer for what he did to me, so I think I'll slaughter every last one of his beloved Earthlings.
I couldn't care less about the Earthlings, but we do absolutely need to rid ourselves of that Super Saiyan. By any means necessary.
And what brings you here, Earthling?
I'm here to kill you.
Geheimnisvolles Kind.
The mysterious savior from the future.
What's that now? You're here to kill us, you say? Eliminate him.
Sir!
Ja, ich glaube, eigentlich ist er ja zu der Zeit 15, wenn ich mich recht entsinne.
Well now, it seems you've got some skill.
Come at me with everything you've got. Unlike Goku, I won't take it easy on you.
Goku? Oh, I see. So you're an ally of his.
Never met the guy, only know him by name.
Oh dear. You do realize that killing my men puts you in grave danger, do you not? Now I have to kill you myself.
You miscalculated.
A miscalculation? Oh, I beg to differ. Wiping you and the rest of the filth from this planet would be child's play.
That's not what I meant. You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. There's another one right here! Ah!
Juhu!
Prepare to die!
The only one dying here.
Die! What?
Ich muss gucken, was der kann.
What? Too slow! This is it! This is it! You came all the way here to Earth seeking revenge, but unfortunately for you, you're not gonna be able to carry it out. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna kill both of them. That's not a threat. That's a fact. time to be holding anything back. Too slow! What? Down! That's all it took, huh? Down! Down!
Super Saiyan!
Sollte ihn nicht zerschnibbeln.
How is this possible?
Frieza! Whoa! Ha!
Impossible.
Nix mehr da.
Those two huge powers, they're both gone.
What in the world is going on?
One way to find out.
That's him, isn't it?
Keep your guard up. We don't know who we're up against.
Right! I'm gonna head over there and wait for Goku. You're more than welcome to join me!
What? How does he know about my dad?
He's gonna show up right over there! If you're coming, then follow me!
So, what do we do?
I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to find out who this creep is.
Sur.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No clue who this guy is, but he seems legit.
I think so too.
Maybe it's someone Goku met on some faraway planet.
But he seems like he knows Earth pretty well.
True. If Goku actually does show up like this guy says, then we might get more answers. Damn him. He won't stop staring at me. What the hell is his problem? He's starting to piss me off.
Tja, hat noch nie seinen Vater gesehen.
Maybe my dad knows who he is. Got it!
He had to have been a Super Saiyan. If Goku's as strong as this kid, then he's at a completely different level.
He doesn't look like a bad dude, but I'd still keep up my guard.
How do you think he knows Goku is going to come here?
So how do you know my dad?
Well, I've only heard about him. I haven't had the privilege of actually meeting him yet.
Oh, really?
So, hey, how do you know when Goku's coming back?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
So, can I ask, you were a Super Saiyan when you beat Frieza earlier, weren't you? How did you do that?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
Eigentlich kann ich euch gar nicht sagen.
What's your name?
That too.
You can't even tell us your name? Well, what about your age?
I'm 17.
Oh, okay, 17, nicht 15.
So you can tell us your age.
But that's all I can tell you. I really am sorry.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You saved the Earth after all.
It'll be another 3 hours before Goku gets here, so please just hang tight a little bit longer. He should be here soon. Huh? Goku!
Dad!
How'd you guys know I was gonna be here?
This young man here clued us in.
Who is he?
You mean you don't know who this is? At all?
Nope, never seen him before. That reminds me. Who took care of Frieza and the others? That was some crazy energy.
We've got him to thank for that as well. He made quick work of them by becoming a Super Saiyan.
A Super Saiyan? Goku, I need to speak with you. In private, if you don't mind. With me? Yeah, sure.
Hey, what's the big deal? You gonna keep us in the dark?
Sorry, guys. Just hang tight for a bit, okay?
Die Transformation Super Saiyan ist jetzt für Son Goku
I
verfügbar.
guess I'd better go talk to him.
Millionen Kampfkraft. Und einen Haufen Kram zum Freischalten. Auch die dreifache Kaioken. Und trainieren könnte eigentlich auch, um das gelenkte Kamehameha zu lernen. Macht er hier später eigentlich auch noch dieses angetäuschte Kamehameha, wo der auflädt, sich schnell teleportiert und dann von der Seite auf den reinschießt? Drachenhammer. Das wäre Teleportations-Kamehameha. Ja, sowas in der Art irgendwie. Moment, da hinten ist Trainingspunkt.
I'm pretty sure they said he could turn into a Super Saiyan as well. Just who is that guy?
Ja, ja, du wirst es gleich rausfinden. Du musst aber erst ein Gedankentraining machen. Damit du das gelenkte Kamehameha bekommst. Ach, was so ein paar Level Unterschied doch machen. Ach, meine Key wird verbraucht. Als Super Saiyajin. Out of space. Da sind wir da auch schon ein paar Level höher, als wir sein sollten. Nee, so sollte ich das nicht sagen. Super Saiyajin 2, Super Saiyajin der 3. Stufe. Ach so, selbst erst auf Super Saiyajin 3. Stufe hat das denselben Effekt wie die Kaioken auf 3. Stufe. Dafür kostet es halt Ki und das andere kostet halt HP. Oder Trefferpunkte. Dann gibt es wohl nur das gelenkte Kamehameha.
Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Außerdem stirbt man, wenn man das Kaioken zu lang benutzt
I need to know something.
und zu
Are you
heftig
able to
benutzt
become a Super Saiyan at will?
und zu häufig stapelt.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't at first, but I can control it pretty good now. That's great. Now I have to ask, would you mind transforming for me now? You got it. This good? So, what now? Now, I'll become a Super Saiyan 2. Whoa! And I'd like you to fight me. And I won't go easy. Fine by me. You and Beginn look just like me. Yeah, pretty amazing. Oh no! Try this! Here goes! It's over! It's over! Kaioken! More than enough power to overwhelm Frieza with yours. I can tell you weren't serious. Too slow! Careful!
Ich wollte nur mal gucken.
Too slow! It's over! You're incredible, Goku. Hey, you're no slouch yourself. I can see how you defeated Frieza so easily. My power! Too slow!
Nein, der hässliche Jugendliche darf mich nicht besiegen.
Too slow! Well, truth be told, you were the one who was supposed to defeat him. I was supposed to? What do you mean? If you only had arrived here earlier. But for some reason, I guess you couldn't. Well, I wouldn't say that. I know a little technique called instant transmission. Instant transmission? Too slow! What? What? Oh no! What? Here goes! What? Now this! Here goes! No! My power! It's over! It's over! Whoa!
Bam, 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 bam. Trunks tot für alle Zeit. Flup. Ach, das wäre mal was.
Amazing. You're just as good as I'd heard. No, better even. Okay, I'll tell you everything. But please, it's important that you make sure not to tell anyone else what I'm about to tell you.
Trunks hat voll die 40-jährige Stimme.
Gotcha. Don't worry, talk away. It might be difficult to believe what I'm about to say, but I've come here from 20 years into the future using a time machine. The future? 20 years from now? My name is Trunks. I'm Vegeta's son. What? Vegeta's son? Actually, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him. I'm gonna be born 2.5 years from now. But that's not why I came here. There's something much more important I need to tell you, so please listen. Huh? Oh, right. 3 years from now. On May 12th, at around 10
Ein Tag nach meinem Geburtstag.
2 incredibly powerful figures will appear on an island 5.5 miles southwest from South City. Who are they? Are they? No. They're androids. Created right here on Earth. They were created by a mad scientist from the former Red Ribbon Army named Dr. Gero.
In Deutsch einfach Dr. Gero.
The Red Ribbon Army? That's right. The same one you took down many years ago. Oh yeah, when I was just a little guy. I thought I got rid of those guys a while ago. Like back when I beat up their boss. Unfortunately, Dr. Gero survived and continued his research. So what's he after? World domination or something else crazy? I'm not entirely sure, but it's possible that was his end goal. But his androids were designed to be killing machines. Meaning, the androids were free to kill and destroy to their heart's content. It's been just me against the 2 of them. I struggled to make it out alive. Wait, what happened to everybody else? They're gone. 20 years from now, I'm the only fighter left. In the fight, 3 years from now, my father over there, Krillin, Piccolo, everyone is killed. Only Gohan managed to make it out alive. He taught me how to fight 4 years before I came here in the time machine. As you know, with Piccolo gone, the Dragon Balls could no longer be used. Meaning we couldn't bring anyone back once they were killed. The android's unquenchable lust for bloodshed eventually turned the world into a nightmarish hellscape. They're too strong. Nothing can take them down. Hey, wait, hold up a sec. What about me? They didn't kill me too, did they? Even you couldn't join in the fight. Not too long from now, you'll fall prey to a severe heart virus.
What? Well, this is a pickle. I'm guessing senzu beans won't work, huh? Man, this sucks on so many levels. I can't believe I'm gonna die in such a lame way. I really wanted to fight those guys.
You're disappointed you can't fight them? Aren't you scared?
Well, yeah, I'm scared. But you said they're crazy strong, right? Of course I want to fight them.
I see. You really are a true Saiyan warrior, aren't you? Here, when you start to see symptoms, take this. It's a medicine developed 20 years from now. It should keep you alive.
Whoa, really? Awesome! Thanks!
Normally, history shouldn't be changed. But I've got to do whatever I can to prevent those atrocities from coming to pass. My mother always spoke very well of you. She knew you'd help us. That's what pushed her to complete the time machine.
Wait, your mother? She knows who I am?
Yes, she knows you well.
Sie steht doch da drüben.
Wait, you said she built a time machine. Isn't that right? And the only person I know who can do that is... No way! Your mom isn't...
Yes, she's right over there.
Beep, beep.
Whoa! Bulma? Out of all the stuff you just told me, that's gotta be the craziest! I thought she'd stick with Yamcha. To think she'd end up with Vegeta of all people, I mean, it just makes no sense.
Please, make sure not to tell anyone. I can't have people knowing who I really am. If you do, well, I, might never be born.
Oh, yeah, right. Mum's the word.
Well, I'd better get going back to my own time. I need to let my mother know how everything went here.
Hey, are we gonna see you again?
Making a round trip in the time machine requires a lot of energy, so it'll take some time. If I can survive until then, I'll definitely come back to lend my support 3 years from now.
Der Gag ist ja einfach Zeitmaschine. Warum geht er nicht zurück und das zerstört das Labor? In ganz früher. Aber ich glaube, irgendwie sowas macht er später noch.
Stay alive.
Wahrscheinlich haben die entschieden, dass einfach zu diesem Zeitpunkt zu kommen und Son Goku zu retten, das leichteste ist, um diese Zeitlinie zu
What a
retten.
great new goal! Now I'm gonna start training extra hard for the next 3 years.
Und ja, die Bulma-Frisur zu dem Zeitpunkt ist wirklich Hölle.